Go!
Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Hope Uzodinma assures Muhammadu Buhari will refund money spent on Imo roads. Hope Uzodinma assures Muhammadu Buhari will refund money spent on Imo roads. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Governor Hope Uzodinma has assured residents of Imo that President Muhammadu Buhari will refund all the money the state government spent on construction of federal roads in the state. Briefing newsmen on Wednesday shortly after the Executive Council meeting, the State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Declan Imelumba, noted that the President had already approved refund of the money spent by his administration on federal roads. The badly dilapidated routes which Governor Uzodinma embarked on their construction recently because of their economic importance to the state, according to Emelumba, are majorly those of Owerri Olu and Owerri Okigwe, which he added will soon be commissioned by the President, as well as that of Owerri Mbaise Umaya Road to be flagged off when he visits the state next month. He said, Council noted with delight that the federal government has promised to refund the money used by the state government in the construction of the flagship project of Owerri Olu and Owerri Okigwe roads by this government, and when this is done, it will be a big boost on the economy of the state. Meanwhile, the commissioner has disclosed that the Executive Council has approved the sum of 65.7 billion naira as supplementary budget to be forwarded to the State House of Assembly for approval. Council has also approved a supplementary budget of 65.7 billion naira, and by this approval it will now be forwarded to the State House of Assembly for the necessary legislative backing, Emelumba said. Also, the commissioner announced the shutdown of the central abattoir at Somachi by the state government to avoid epidemic. He said, the abattoir is in a very bad state and culpable of causing health hazards if nothing is done fast. Emelumba added that an approval for the commencement of another abattoir at Naze has already been approved. However, to assuage the plight of the butchers at Somachi in the event of the closure. Emeluba said they will be relocated to three major abattoirs at Egbo North, Avu West, and Afo Obe Ayazol in Baishi. He said their relocation will commence as soon as the construction of the new abattoir at Nays commences, and that the butchers should bear in mind that where they are to relocated is only temporary. The overall objective of this is to ensure that the health of Imo citizens is not taken for granted, as the present abattoir could be described as a public toilet because of the level population and dilapidations. Governor Hope Uzodinma has assured residents of Imo that President Muhammadu Buhari will refund all the money the state government spent on construction of federal roads in the state. Briefing newsmen on Wednesday shortly after the Executive Council meeting, the State Commissioner for Information and Strategy, Declan Emeluba, noted that the President had already approved refund of the money spent by his administration on federal roads. The badly dilapidated roads, which Governor Uzodinma embarked on their construction recently because of their economic importance to the state, according to Emeluba, majorly those of Owerri Olu and Owerri Okigwe, which he added will soon be commissioned by the President, as well as that of Owerri Umbaishe Omaya Road to be flagged off when he visits the state next month. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let us know what your view is all about.